Hello everyone and welcome to this fifth episode of this video course. I want to take the opportunity to greet Mark, the new subscriber of the Hiphop production tips level. So are you ready? I'm very excited because today we will finish our beat. So in lesson 4 we got the intro sequence and today we will start right from there. Press Shift plus 6 because the first thing I'm gonna do is to apply a filter to the sample and also to the drums to get this dark intro. After select drum 1, then press F2 to go to parameter tab. From here you can select the filter cutoff frequency. As you can hear, when I lower it down, the sample gets filtered. Listen. Yeah. Wow. You can add this dark style to your sample. Yeah. Very nice. I like. It's like the Onyx style. Now tap the main screen button. If you want, you can add this filter to the drums only in the sequence intro. It depends on what you want to achieve. The next step will be to create a new sequence for the verse 1. Using the data wheel, you select a new sequence, choose 2 and rename it. We set the same BPM as the intro. We rename the new track and assign a new source. On drum 4 with the new program. Okay, I go with the data wheel to turn down the BPM. Go down with the cursor and rename the track. Choose the track 4 and rename it. Boom. Now, I want to go down to show you why we're gonna go to set a new program. Because as you can hear, the sample was played to the program A. So we're gonna choose the program we created in the previous lesson, the program B. So to assign Shift plus 6, press drum 4, choose with the wheel the program B, press open window button and rename it. So it contains no sounds on the pads. So this also gives me the opportunity to introduce you to the sample pack inspired by Dilla, a legendary producer, which I call Dilla Legacy. The best sample pack if you want to make hip-hop beats like 90's. I recommend to download it, the link is in the description. If you can see, we have this folder with a lot of files that you can drag and drop easily to your MPC. High quality sound, 16 bits resolution like the MPC. So grab it right now if you want to make a 90 vibes beat. If you like the Dilla style, you can't miss these drums. So if you don't know who he is, check the Donuts album from 2006 from Dilla and listen it. After that, go grab it, the sample pack. Yeah, I try this. Yeah, for the drums, this sample pack, guys, is amazing. It's crazy stuff. Yeah, I like it. So before recording the drums for the verse, import the timing in 8 notes. The MPC can automatically quantize the drums. And we set the bars to 16. We will first record the hi-hat, then overdub the kick and snare together. Even if it's imperfect, the drums, the hi-hat, the snare and the kick, it's already quantized when you go in play, okay? Crazy style. Oh yes. No problem if not in time. Go. Now. Yes. Quantize it on the grid. Oh shit. Yeah. This is crazy beat. Yeah. Shit beats. Yeah. Wow. This is fire. Dope vibe. Yeah. I think if you made a beat in this way, you have more creative style. Yeah. Wow. I like that. Yeah. I love the real hip-hop shit. Now to conclude, I create a song with a Shift+1. So I go to the menu, Song, Shift+1, and from here go to rename it. And after that, with the cursor, go to Sequence and choose. With data wheel, go down and choose verse 1. For the breaks, I use the intro again, and for the second verse I use the same verse 1, and after that another intro for the outro. Now if I play the whole song, we play the whole sequence that I choose. Okay. Shim beats. Oh. Yeah. Wow, I like this vibe. The sample fit perfectly. Yeah. Okay. Oh, if you see this part, come to the break. Yeah. Now go again with the verse 2. Yeah. I like the vibe. Shit beats. Yeah. Now the last part with the intro again after 16 bars for the verse. So I'm very satisfied with this beat. Remember to like the video if you enjoyed it and share it with your hip-hop friends. That's all for today. See you in the next video. Peace.